This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
All right, welcome back to the halftime show here from the McBain Community Sports Complex. Lars Ferdine and Bill Dooley bringing you the action between the Manton Rangers and the McBain Ramblers. And very good first half, a few turnovers, but overall, both teams were able to move the ball pretty effectively after they got going.
Yeah, Manton had the momentum for most of the first half. McBain started to make a drive, and then it came down to a fumble on the 8-yard line. Manton drove that back out, and they turned the ball over, giving McBain a chance in their own territory to come back to it. So, yeah, 12-6 at halftime. It's become an exciting game, but for 3/4 of the first half, that's a lot of fractions, it was Manton's ball game. So
Exactly.
McBain's lucky to be in it right now.
And Lars, do you have the scoring for us to go over?
Yeah, I have 2 touchdowns by Manton. One was scored by Wyatt Baker on a deep pass, I'm guessing here, about a 15-yard pass to Wyatt, who almost was wide open in the end zone, beating 2 defenders from McBain. And Jaden Perry had the other score for Manton, and both extra point attempts were no good. And then Cole Seelan ran in the touchdown for McBain. Just a nice, tough run.
Late in the second quarter.
Yes, to bring the score to 12-6. Now, Ealing has been 1 for 6 passing for 8 yards. So McBain's passing game, which they're really not known for, but there was a huge pass interference penalty that gave McBain some good field position. Seelan has run the ball for 9 yards. He's the one with the score. Ransom had 5 yards before he got injured, and he's out. Ealing has run the ball for 75 yards on 12 carries.
Yeah, he's having a monster half.
Yeah, and Hendrickson has 7 yards, but had a fumble recovery. So some big opportunities for McBain with Ealing. The other people running the ball, just some nice, solid runs.
Yeah.
So if Manton can stop Ealing, they'll have figured McBain's offense out.
Now, looking at the Rangers, they really spread it out in this first half. They had a good balanced air attack along with a ground attack. Jaden Perry had a great first half with quite a few yards. I don't know if we have the exact yardage for him.
No, I don't have the exact yardage, but he is just running all over the field there. He's one of those scat backs that's hard to bring down. He's got quick feet, knows how to read alleys and lanes, and really can just find the hole. He's short enough, like you said. I made a mistake on one of the players, and you're like, nope, that's too tall to be him. So
Wyatt Baker, their receiver, he made one spectacular one-handed catch while he was being, basically interfered with. So that's a highlight reel play there. He also had a touchdown. A pass for a touchdown, right, Wyatt Baker?
Yes. Yeah, he scored one in the second quarter between 2 McBain defenders who looked like they were out on islands going, oh, shoot, how did he get behind us?
Yeah. And also have to give a little shout-out to Trevor Solani, who I thought, as a sophomore, played a great first half, offense and defensively, making some big plays. 52, Cole Holmes for Manton. He was in on a lot of tackles early on.
And for a lineman, he was out making tackles on the outside also.
Yeah.
So he's all over that field. He's a good athlete for a big guy, just running all over the place.
All right, we're going to just quickly run down the Highlands Conference standings at the beginning of the night. Pine River at 3-1 overall is 2-0 in the Highland Conference. Beale City 2-2 overall, 1-1. Everett 3-1 overall, they're 1-1 in the conference. Lake City 2-2 overall, 1-1 in the conference. McBain 3-1 overall, 1-1 in the conference, and then Manton 1-3 overall, 0-2 in the conference. Boy, that doesn't. I mean, this team here, they're the real deal, and I have a feeling that they're going to be turning things around. But they got a tough schedule.
They do. They have some big games coming up. McBain is one.
Beale City, Pine River. They have to go to Rogers City, and we're still not sure yet if that Sutton's Bay game is going to be rescheduled for them. Right now, that's been a forfeit at this point. We'll have to wait and see on that.
Now, the interesting thing, if you look at the conference standings right now, you would not expect it, Pine River to be up there. Beale City's always a powerhouse in the league, and I wouldn't have expected Manton to be 0-2 in the conference right now.
Yeah.
With two of the harder teams with Pine River and Beale City coming up. So this year is kind of crazy.
Right. Well, there's still a lot of time to go here, but we also have the McBain high school marching band on the field, and we've been able to enjoy that music in the background here. And right now, Lars and I are going to let our viewers watch the rest of the halftime shows so they can enjoy that. We'll let you know that it's 12-6 Manton, and enjoy the marching band.